So I just want to do a quick review of this pen from Ohto. It's that's OHTO. It's called the Horizon pen. It's a metal body premier style pen that's under $10. I bought it off Amazon where it seems to be really popular. It comes in a whole bunch of different colors. So I think there's like something out there for everyone. And it's always appearing in my Amazon suggested list. So I figured I would just pick it up and see what the deal was. The basics of it, like I said, it's sub $10, all metal parts, a lot of different colors. This one is a needle tip, so not my favorite variety, but definitely interesting. It's 0.7 millimeter. The click mechanism is you push in rather, and then you can't keep clicking it. You have to use the click button here. That's just like on the Space Pen, which I have written about or reviewed a few times on the channel, the Fisher Space Pen AG7. And it has a nice click mechanism. The return has a lot of force. It's kind of like surprising, a little bit violent of an action, but everything feels really well put together. Metal clip, it's a little tight, like not particularly functional, but it is metal. And I would say just kind of a handsome, simple pen. Has a sort of an architectural vibe to it. It comes with the sticker with the Japanese on it, which is cool. The branding is very minimal, nothing on the clip, then just a little bit of not even contrasty branding on the body, just saying Horizon by Ohto, needlepoint, made in Japan. As far as the mechanism goes, the pen is really simple. I haven't taken it fully apart as far as the click action goes, but the lower is just this pretty hefty little metal tip there. And then that tiny little refill, and then the spring. The refill is called the 897NP, so NP being needlepoint. And I haven't really found this to be interchangeable at all with other varieties. I'm looking for a way to upgrade from this cartridge to something a little bit nicer. I've had some trouble. So if anyone has any suggestions out there, I'd love to hear it. Just show you how it works. So, does not let a lot of ink down. It's typical of a needlepoint, even though it is 0.7 millimeter. I would say it's like fun to write with, but not my favorite. It's more if I was writing in a like a notebook or something like with thin paper, like a little notebook. I think it's really good for that, like journaling type stuff. As for day-to-day notes, I tend to look for something that's letting out a lot more ink, you know. It's a little bit smoother like that, but that is just me here. But that is just me. If you want something like a Hi-Tech C, where you can get just a really fine line with almost no smearing, so for lefties and stuff like that, then this is actually a really nice variety. But as for like absolute smoothness and all that, definitely not the best. And then as far as customizability goes, this pen is not ideal because it uses that sort of strange refill, and it's not something you could easily change out. Click action is definitely nice. Again, a little obnoxious maybe if you're in a meeting, but if you just want a fun pen for under $10, this is a nice way to go. Wouldn't be my preferred route. I still like the Pentel Energel alloy. Personally, this one sells for about $6 or $7, so right in the same class. But I could definitely see why someone would want this Ohto. This has Ohto. This has a lot more sort of like a enthusiast type feel to it. It seems like, I don't know, more authentic or harder to find or something than the standard Pentel Energel in gold or silver or metal. But I really do like this pen, and it's about $6. This one is, for me, just okay, and it's 7 or 8. So yeah, that's about it. Any questions or comments, leave them below. Thanks for watching.